the most basic practice, what should we focus on? There's a beautiful teaching, which is the first line of the Upanishads that says, Isha vasimidam sarvam, yat kincha jagatyam jagat. And what it means is, everything in the universe is pervaded by the divine. There is nothing which is not pervaded by the divine. And so all of us, whether householders or not householders, have to at some point during the day stand up from our meditation, stand up from our puja, whether it's to go to the office, to be with the family, whether it's to do a project, whether it's just to use the restroom, whatever it is, at some point we have to stand up. And the question becomes, am I leaving my temple? Am I leaving my spiritual practice in that corner? Or is it coming with me? And the greatest practice, not just for householders, but the greatest practice for everyone, in my opinion, is how to keep that spiritual practice with us when we're not sitting in our temple. Because otherwise what happens is there's this artificial and tragic border between this is my spiritual time and this is the rest of my life. And if we can take that mantra so that wherever we go, whatever we're doing, with whomever we are interacting, family members, co-workers, colleagues, the people driving the other cars on the freeway, we're able to see in them the same divine we worship in our temple or our church or our gurdwara or our mosque. Then that border between spiritual time and rest of the time dissolves. And that ties in to what I would say is the other most important practice, but they go together, which is being present in every moment. That which we do, which we later regret, is when we tend to act in reaction. We're acting on autopilot. We're acting from our fear. We're acting from our habits. We're acting from our confusion. When we're actually present in the moment, really present, not what does this remind me of from the past, not what is going to happen in the future, then we're able to act rather than react. And if wherever we go, we bring that practice of really trying to see the divine wherever we are. We can only do it if we're present in the moment. If your mind is wandering, you can't do it. If your mind is wandering, they're just stupid drivers on the freeway making you late. In order to do that, you have to actually be there and connect. And then lastly, which of course goes with it but bears a separate comment nonetheless, is love. When we realize that it's all the divine, then there should be love there. It's not just awe and reverence, it's love. And if we're able to really act from that place of connection and love, then everything in our